time passing and other people view it as different. And I feel you're going through a pretty stuck period of time at the moment where the pain just takes over. Okay. Now, I will put you in my healing prayers tonight, Sylvie. I can actually feel your distress talking about it, so I'm going to leave it there and just know as you fall asleep, tell the universe, thank you for my healing. It may not be cured. Suspicious username, welcome in. It may not be a cure, but the best possible outcome is going to reach you. I'm doing okay, I think. I was reading things upside down a little earlier. Oh, Sylvie, healing thoughts to you, but also know now is the time where you can explain it to another person. Because I feel you've got stuck on that a little bit. Okay. Guys. The old writer. See, thank you, suspicious username. Thank you for the cute sweater comment too. However, it's handmade by me. It's handmade by me. And Horse-Drawn Portrait, you're next. I think I've got it right. There you go. I got it right. And blessings to you, Sylvie. Okay. Traditional right. Wait, these are my original. Quino. Haven't seen you for ages. Welcome in. Ah. Suspicious username. Yes, I knit too. And for those who were wondering why I disappeared, there is new builds going on very close to me, and I think they're supposed to do the electrics and internet and everything tomorrow, but I think that they're playing with it today. So, Horse-Drawn Portrait, yes, consider yourself lucky. These are my original 43-year-old deck. Houdini was the name of my cat. So there you go. Hopefully, Horse-Drawn Portrait, you are still there. Just let me know you're still there. Because as I said, my first reading was all upside down. Yeah, it is a powerful old deck. It's the original. And I did get it Christmas present, I think. So, yeah, it'd be coming up 53 years old. 43 years old. 43, 44. Could be 45. Who knows? But horse-drawn portrait, can you understand losing your words? I feel as if you had to explain something and you've lost your words. It's like, I'm trying to get it out and I can't. Two of Pentacles is showing up. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're trying to stand your ground and the words aren't coming out right. And I feel it's the importance you've placed on whatever it is you're saying. There we go. That's making sense now. In the context of standing your ground, yes. But I believe you've placed a lot of importance on whatever ground you're standing. So whenever, and hands up, be honest, whoever has set themselves a boundary and had to enforce it and continually enforce it, you get to frustration point. And I feel as if you're at frustration point. And there's something to do with, there's a desire to be a provider or to provide something. And I feel as if it hasn't worked out and you're reluctant on starting afresh. I feel as if in the next few days, the path will become clear. Knight of Pentacles. Yep. And you'll have more than one choice. You'll have more than one option. And I'm not fearing this current standing your ground or the current employment situation, because you're going to give it a go again and again and again until it succeeds. See, I'm stuttering with my words. It's like I see the determination in the Queen of Wands. It'd be a different story had the reading ended with the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is like off with their head. The Queen of Swords doesn't really care. Whereas the determination of the Queen of Wands, and I really have to say it's old school determination. Both in voice and in action. You're in two minds of whether to slow things down. I feel as if something is stirring within you that's urging you to slow it down. And I just heard you catch more flies with honey. That's what I just heard. You catch more flies with honey. So don't do what I'd do and Scorpio them to death. Yeah. Don't be fearful of slowing it down. But on the job front, you're going to have more than one choice. And I feel it's within a week. As far as getting your voice back, your determination is going to keep trying until it's right. I had a friend give me advice a couple of days ago about taking one thing at a time. Kiriko Karivo, welcome in. First time in the chat. But that's what I have for you, Horse-Drawn Portrait, and hopefully it makes some sense. There is passion attached to both these. There's passion attached to you standing your ground, but there's also passion attached to finding that employment prospect. Yeah, people listen with their own interpretation, and it's getting worse as time goes on. Like, I'm old enough to say, yeah, years ago, people actually listened and actively listened. They responded to what you were actually saying to make sure they heard right. They don't do that anymore. Practice active listening. If you're there, all it takes is you repeating what you've heard from that person and saying, is that right? And then, bingo, that person feels like they're heard. So, Horse-Drawn Portrait, you may be able to use that actually. My guide just gave me a bit of a nudge. And sometimes we can set the pace if we deliberately and consciously put in place active listening. We can sometimes get other people to do it as well. I've tried it in life and managed to do it, so give it a try. Yeah, that usually they don't. They're stuck in hearing it from their own perspective. But if you actually repeat what their perspective is this what you're saying? They may instigate it with you. And that's what I have for you, Horse-Drawn Portrait. I am going to put up the list because I do have to take a little bit of a walk. And Louve Savoir, all spots are taken. You're welcome, Horse-Drawn Portrait. And I just split the deck and got the Sun. So the Sun to me is joyous. Oh, my cool shirt. It's actually 11 degrees Celsius here and it's 3:30 in the afternoon. It's in Australia, mind you, and we're heading into summer. Not really, but I'll be back as soon as I can.